show you how to make a decal using sticky glitter and the sticky glitter transfer tape. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut out your sticky glitter on your vinyl cutter. You're going to do it just like you normally would your rhinestone template material, your sticky flock. You aren't going to do a reverse cut. You're going to cut it face up right on top of the glitter and the backer. Downforce wise, I use a little bit more pressure than I would my sticky flock template material. You're going to have to play around. Every machine is going to be a little bit different. Just to give you a little kind of idea of what I do. If I'm cutting sticky flock, I'm going to cut at about 150-degree downforce pressure. With my sticky glitter, I'm going to cut usually between like 185 to 200, kind of depending too on my blade life. But once you've found your pressure, you'll find that it just weeds off real easy. So you're going to cut it out. Again, face up. You're not going to cut it reverse like you would a heat transfer glitter. And you're just going to peel away at the parts that you don't want. You would just weed it away just like you would. I'm going to actually weed all this away. Just peel it all off, but it comes off real easy. It's right on the backer sheet for you. Actually, on this one, cut out a little heart as well. Okay, so it's been cut out. There it is right there. And now it's ready to basically be a decal and adhere to any smooth dry surface. You can, from here, just peel it right off this backer and take it and put it right on your surface immediately if you want. Because you're going to lose some of the spacing or maybe some of your alignment, what you want to really do is actually use the sticky flock or the sticky glitter transfer tape. So I'm going to put this back on and I'm going to show you how to use the transfer tape right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut out your piece. You're going to peel it up. The transfer tape is different than a regular rhinestone transfer tape. It's a little bit thicker and it's definitely more tacky. So the stick is a lot heavier. You're going to just put it right on top of there. And you're going to use a squeegee. And you're going to just kind of press out any of the air bubbles, any pockets. Try to help that glitter adhere to it as much as possible. And what I'm doing is I'm just pushing out any air bubbles that I might have. I'm trying to get the glitter to stick. Now this is the most important part right here. I'm going to cut off this excess. I didn't do before, but the most important part and where people have a hard time is normally when we take a transfer, when we're done with it, we are just going to pull it up. And usually like our rhinestones or whatever would be stick on it. You can tell that the glitter is not going to come, it's not going to stick to this. So what I need to do is actually I'm going to peel it from the back. So I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to squeegee maybe just one more time just to kind of make sure the air pockets are out. Now when I flip it, I'm going to kind of almost bend it and I'm just going to go straight back. If I'm pulling it up, I might have a hard time, but if I pull it straight back, a real tight fold, you'll see that it sticks. The glitter sticks on there. Every once in a while, you see it's kind of lifting. I just need to take my finger to it, keep it down. Just at that beginning pull, but if I'm pulling straight back real tight, it's going to be on there. Now from here, you could actually put this directly onto the surface that you want to adhere to. If I were to do that right now, what would happen is it would stick to this cup. So what I'm going to do, which actually I could show you because I'll heat press the other one, so I can stick it right figure out wherever I want it. Just wrap it around. You don't have to really rub real hard, just rub it a little bit. Pull off that transfer tape. And it's stuck to your surface. There it is. Your sticker is on there. It's permanently adhered. Now what you're going to do a third way, okay, so you can peel and stick right from the backer, put it on. You can do the transfer tape right there. If you're going to ship these out like decals like this for somebody else to put on, maybe a car, you're selling them just like this as stickers, what you might want to do is actually heat press this for about 15 to 30 seconds to give it just a little bit more grip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in my heat press. So this one I've already put the transfer tape on. This one, it's ready to go. So the transfer tape's on there. I'm going to put it in my heat press at 200 degrees. I'm going to put a Teflon sheet on top of that. Press it down for just 15 to 30 seconds max. If I go any much hotter or any longer, I'm going to find that I could start shrinking the material a little bit could kind of deform it. Then what you want to do is you want to actually let this cool. You're probably going to use this to sell anyways as a sticker if you're going to use the heat press. So you'd let it cool. I'm going to kind of just cool it off right here on my tabletop. Let it cool, and then you would again peel it the same way from the back. But it does give it a little bit extra stick. You can see it sticks a little bit better, and the grip is a little bit stronger if I've used the heat press. But again, there it is. It's on the transfer tape. I'm going to put it directly onto the surface that I want it. Grab just a little bit, peel off that transfer tape, and it is now permanently adhered to the surface that you just decorated. Very easy, very fun, and creates an easy way to customize a lot of different things.